Hey guys, what's up? Today is a very different type of video. I kind of just wanted to sit down with you guys and chat and talk about life and just kind of have like a little vent session. If you guys are new to my channel, hi, I'm Rose and I'm just sharing my life with you guys. I'm a college student in New York City and I just love to share kind of every aspect of my life. So please join the family and subscribe below if you haven't already, and let's keep on growing. Click that notification bell so you always know when I'm posting a new video. I am just chilling. I just got back from school, had a really long day, and I just wanted to come on here and kind of just like let all my feelings out. So let's just get straight on into it. I had a paper due on Tuesday and the teacher that assigned the paper is like super strict. He like needs things submitted right on time. If you don't submit it in person, then he's not gonna count it. And I was just stressing out because I did such a stupid thing. I was running on literally like 4 hours of sleep and I had the paper all ready to go. It was in my folder and I was ready to turn it in, and then when he said to turn it in, I went to go grab my phone from the charger and just pull it out, and I just walked out, and it literally did not cross my mind 1 minute like until later that night at 9 p.m. and then I was like, oh my god, like I literally forgot to hand in my paper. Like what the fuck am I doing? I freaked out. I emailed my teacher. I was like, please, like I don't know what to do, like please believe me, because I feel like he would think, oh, you're just trying to get more time to write it, and that really wasn't the case. Sorry, my strapless bra is bothering me. So I emailed him. He didn't believe me. I think he didn't. And he said that I could turn it in for partial credit if I emailed him the next day promptly in the morning. So I woke up at 6:30. It was like emailing him, sent it over, and that was that. But that lesson just really taught me that I need to be present in certain moments, that I need to perform, I need to turn my stuff in, and I need to get there on time, and I need to make sure that I'm looking out for myself, because in that moment I just felt so dumb and defeated, and I was being really hard on myself. And you know, I think everyone has those moments where they mess up or they, you know, don't hit the mark. And I just wanted to kind of share that with you guys, just to tell you that like not everything is so perfect all the time, and it's okay to mess up. It's okay to make a mistake, and you know, we're only human. So I don't feel that bad, but in that moment I was being so hard on myself, and I've realized now that, you know, it's just you can't be hard on yourself when you make a mistake, because that's how you learn and how you grow. So I just think take every lesson as a big learning experience so you can improve and not make those mistakes in the future. On another note, my building has been without gas for about like a whole month, and it's honestly crazy because I feel like that's illegal. Every building should be able to have gas, especially if the stoves are gas powered. And me and my boyfriend Tom, you guys know we love to cook, like we love to make new dishes all the time, and with no gas it makes it really hard. So we had to buy like an induction burner. It's like a separate burner that you like plug in, and it's working okay, but it's just not as good as like a gas light burner. So it's really frustrating. It's kind of like made our whole like routines with dinner and stuff a lot harder, because when we come home we can't have like prepped meals or anything like that. I don't really know what's going on. I think they've been in like inspecting the apartments, and some people aren't there, and then they can't do the full check, and then it just takes longer, and it's just so frustrating. So I'm just praying that they figure this out and we can get our gas back on, because it's also made us not be able to use our washer and dryers there. The washers work but the dryers don't. So we've been needing to go to the laundromat up the block, and that is just a hassle. Like I totally feel you guys that have to go to laundromat just as it is. Like that is so tough. And now that I'm like accustomed to the life of having it in my apartment, it is dreadful going to the laundromat. So I feel you guys, any of you that do that on the weekly. The next thing I wanted to talk about is like a pretty sensitive topic to me, but it's something that I've been dealing with a lot personally, and I just wanted to share it with you guys to see if you could relate. Basically, I've done a lot of reflecting lately on like friendships and just who I'm close to and the friends that I've lost and the friends that I've gained. And you know, I'm the type of person that has always been so like friend centric. Like before I had Tom, I was like all about my friends. Like every single weekend I was doing something with my friends. Like I was never just sitting alone. Like I was so obsessed with like being with people and being around people and being social, and that's totally fine. Like that's me. But once I moved into like a serious relationship, it kind of all changed for me. And I think in a positive way, because I think you do need time for yourself and not always being focused on everyone else and what they're doing, but just to be content in your own life. So once I met Tom and we dated and it was getting really serious, you know, we started having more time just us and away from my friends, and that definitely affected some of my friendships. I guess what's weird to me is that some of those people think that once you drift apart, like it is over, done and dusted. Like you cannot reopen that friendship. You can't, you know, find that connection again later in life. And that's just not how I see it. I totally get that everyone's lives are different and busy and we all have different schedules, and just sometimes friends drift apart, and that is totally normal. That's a normal thing that happens in life. So let's just get that straight. The thing that boggles my mind is that some of these friends that I've drifted apart from think that it can never be reopened. And it's just really saddening to me, because I kind of see it as I was friends with that person for a reason. Like we clearly got along and had this really tight connection for a reason. And it's really sad and kind of just upsetting and heartbreaking to know that they kind of see it as this negative thing. I've drifted apart from multiple friends in my life, and I've reconnected with a good amount of them too. And it's honestly such a good feeling when you reconnect with a close friend that you used to be close with, and you have so much to catch up on, so much to talk about, and then you realize in that moment, wow, like why were we not like friends during this time? Like I seriously love you so much, I miss you. It's just frustrating that I have certain friends that I've drifted apart from that are so not willing to just meet me in the middle and just see how it goes. Like I'm not saying we have to be best friends, we have to be so close, but I'm just saying be open to hanging out with me and just seeing like what's up. And even though years have passed, like I just don't know why you're so against it, but I guess that's just them. I've just decided to kind of put myself first and move forward, and it is a tough pill to swallow, especially with certain friendships that I really do care about and still are near and dear to my heart. Even though we've drifted apart for years, I still care about them. Maybe I'm just that type of person, but I realized that I just need to be the bigger person. And then there are those friendships that I've definitely made mistakes in, and I can totally admit to that and like fully say that I messed up the friendship and that I made really big mistakes that I can't take back. And I totally understand where the space and where all of this drifting apart comes from. Like I totally get it. And you know, it's tough. It's definitely been a learning experience in that sense to know that they need space and they need time, and maybe some of those friendships will never be reconnected or be rebuilt, but I'm not gonna give up on people that I care about. I think that space and time makes you mature and kind of see a situation in a different light. If any of you guys have made mistakes in your friendships and you miss that friend, like make that extra effort and just show them that you care and that you're there, and when they're ready to talk to you and reach out, you'll be there. I don't know, friendships are a very tough thing. I'm learning just to be calm and patient, and really I think that the world will kind of push back the good if it's meant to be, and if it's not, then fine, we're gonna live separate lives and that's that. But there are just certain people that I just can't give up on because I really do care too much about them. Definitely a start is better than nothing. That's my spiel on friendships. I need a snack now. I brought some peanut butter. This is the good old peanut butter lollipop trick. So good. But it makes your mouth sticky. That's the one thing that isn't good. I like this video though. I'm feeling the chill vibes. I just want you guys to like sit down and chill with me. Delish. The last topic that I wanted to discuss is just growing up and adulting in this world. I have 1 year of school left and then I'm officially a real adult in the real world, and it's like stressful and exciting and nerve-wracking and frightening and crazy and just like mind-boggling, and I just can't believe that like I'm about to be like a real adult and have like a real job and like all that stuff. A lot of my friends are like already past that point and like have already like made those milestones, so I'm kind of in like a different boat. Yeah, it's exciting, and just the fact that I'm on my 3rd internship is just really like showing me like all the experience that I have and I've gained, and just how much I'm going to have when I enter the workforce. So I'm just really happy and proud of myself that I've taken the time to do internships. I just want to be able to look back on this and just see how far I've come. I like want school to be over, but I don't want it to be over, because then I have to be a real adult and I have to like deal with real adult things like getting an apartment and paying bills and just all the stuff that like I don't even want to think about, that just like makes my mind go crazy right now. 2 really annoying things that happened today. This woman, like this older woman, she's like so old, it's like, do you have manners? I was holding onto the pole like on the train, just standing there, and I kind of always like sit in my hip and like lean. I mean, I'm not taking up that much space, and she literally like pushed me so hard and walked by me, and she like shoved me almost to the ground. She did not flinch, bat an eyeball or anything, and I was just like made a face at her like, what the hell? Like, this woman is crazy. She literally hit me so hard that I almost fell to the ground, and she wouldn't have cared. So that was annoying. And then this guy like by accidentally stepped on my foot, which really hurt, but he said sorry, so at least that counts. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you want to see more kind of videos like this, or if it's something that you don't like, let me know too. Like, please be honest. I want to know what you guys enjoy the most. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, because I post every week on Saturdays and all different types of content. Going away to Boston this weekend, so I'm going to make a little Boston vlog, weekend vlog, that I'll have up for you guys next week, so look out for that, and I will catch you guys in my next video.